Welcome to Hedgehog's Hungry Hodgepodge. As you may know, I'm going out of town. While it'd be really easy to just stop at a Wendy's along the way, I think it'd be cheaper and a lot tastier if we brought something with us. So I'm going to be making spicy roast beef sandwiches. Let's get started. First, we're going to start by making our spicy mayo. First, we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of mayonnaise. I know it seems like a lot, but this is going to be the best part of the sandwich. Next, you'll add 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1/8 teaspoon salt, and the juice from about 1/2 lime. Make sure you catch those seeds. And then, of course, the easiest thing in the world, you just mix it all together. Now we're going to be cutting up our fresh bread and some onions to go along with it. Now what I've got here is some nice French bread. I got this because it was on sale and because it was fresh and because it was crusty. The best kind of bread is the crusty kind. But you can use any kind you want, whatever's cheapest for you. You're going to be cutting up about 8 slices and you want them pretty thick. Almost like Texas toast. Now, if you're doing this at home, if you're not traveling like I am, go ahead and do this sort of like panini style and toast it and make the cheese all melty. But if you're traveling like I am and there are no means of reheating things, yeah, if you've ever had a leftover cold grilled cheese, you know what I'm talking about. It's disgusting. So the great thing about the sandwich is it can be cold, it can be hot, it can be whatever you would like it to be, my little hedgehogs. And then you're also going to chop up an onion. I'm using a sweet one here. You're going to be using about 1/2 of this onion. And it's going to be fantastic. Just gonna chop it up into slices. Nice, pretty slices. It'll look so pretty when the sandwich is done. And now it's assembly time. So we're gonna start by putting our mayonnaise onto our bread slices. Just a smidgen of crumbled blue cheese onto one slice. This is gonna be the bottom slice. Then you'll be adding your roast beef. Try and get a thick slice. That is if you can get your hands on thick slices. I had some trouble trying to find thick sliced roast beef. It was all ultra thin. I was like, that's ultra stupid. And a little bit of onion on top of that. Give it some crunch. And then you top it with the other slice. And you continue to do that until you run out of bread. That one's for you.
This one's for me?
All of them are for you.
Where's yours?
Down there.
Oh.
Okay, it's got a spicy lime mayo with blue cheese, a roast beef, and onions. Normally I'd pair a wine or a beer with this, but seeing as we're driving, I don't think that's a good idea. No drinking and driving. Pinky promise. If you would like to see how my trip went, by now the video is already posted on my other channel. My username is Alice S. Courage, and you can watch all the fun shenanigans there. All my recipes can be found at www.hedgehogshungryhodgepodge.com. You can leave comments and suggestions there or right here on YouTube. I'd love to hear what you think. I'll see you in a couple of minutes for the second part of the double feature this week. Bye.